Stop scrolling for 1 second, because the way you're sitting right now and the way you sleep tonight might be quietly destroying your spine, your face, and even your digestion, and you probably have no idea. Every night you pick one of 4 positions without thinking about it. But scientists who study sleep say that single unconscious choice can add wrinkles to your face, cause acid reflux, trigger nerve damage in your arm, or even shrink your lung capacity over time. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which position is doing the most damage and the one position doctors actually beg their patients to switch to. Stick around because position number 3 is the one almost nobody talks about, and it might explain a pain you've had for years. We're going to break down all 4 major sleep positions: back, side, fetal, and stomach, plus a bonus mistake almost everyone makes with their pillow. I'll show you the real science behind each one, so by the end you'll know exactly how to adjust tonight, for free, without buying anything. Let's start with the position doctors love to recommend: sleeping on your back. On paper, it sounds perfect. Neutral spine, no twisted neck. Less pressure on your face, which is why dermatologists nickname it the beauty sleep position. But here's the catch. Back sleeping can turn your throat into a trap. Gravity pulls your tongue backward, partially blocking your airway. If you snore, this makes it worse. And in people with sleep apnea, some studies show breathing pauses nearly double compared to side sleeping. So if you're single, sleep alone, and don't snore, back sleeping might genuinely be your best option. But if you share a bed or wake up tired no matter how many hours you got, this position could be quietly starving your brain of oxygen every single night. Now here's the position around 6 out of 10 adults default to: side sleeping. And it turns out, science is mostly on your side literally. Side sleeping keeps your airway more open, which is why it's the go-to fix for snoring. But it goes deeper. Researchers studying the brain's waste clearance system found side sleeping may help flush out toxins linked to Alzheimer's more efficiently than other positions. Side sleeping is also the recommended position during pregnancy, specifically on the left side, because it improves blood flow to the heart and to the baby. But side sleeping has a dark side. Wrong pillow height bends your neck out of alignment all night, triggering headaches and shoulder pain. And always sleeping on the same side traps one arm under your body, the classic cause of that numb, tingling dead arm you wake up with. The fix is almost embarrassingly simple. Alternate sides every few nights, and make sure your pillow keeps your neck level with your spine, not tilted up, not sagging down. This is the one I promised you, because it's technically a side position, but the effects are completely different, and almost every video on this topic skips it. Curling up tight, knees pulled toward your chest, it's the most common sleep position in the world, especially among women. It feels safe, almost womb-like. And in true fetal position, it can actually ease lower back pain by opening up the space between your vertebrae. But there's a tight version of this position that causes real problems. Curling up so tightly that your chin drops toward your chest and your knees press into your stomach. That extreme curl can restrict your diaphragm, meaning you physically can't take full, deep breaths, which lowers the amount of oxygen getting into your blood overnight. It can also compress your joints enough to leave you feeling stiff and achy in the morning, especially if you already have arthritis. The rule here isn't avoid the fetal position. It's avoid the extreme version. A loose, relaxed curl, with a pillow between your knees to keep your hips aligned, gives you the back pain relief without the breathing restriction. And now, the position most sleep doctors consider the worst of the 4: stomach sleeping. Here's why. When you lie face down, your spine can't stay neutral. Your lower back arches unnaturally, putting strain on the discs and joints along your spine. And because you can't breathe with your face flat in the pillow, you're forced to twist your neck to one side for hours at a time. That combination, twisted neck, arched back, is a textbook recipe for chronic neck and lower back pain. There's also a less obvious cost. Stomach sleeping puts constant pressure on your face against the pillow, which multiple dermatology studies link to more pronounced sleep-related wrinkles over time, especially around the forehead and cheeks. The one upside: stomach sleeping can reduce snoring and mild sleep apnea, since your airway is less likely to collapse. So if you're a committed stomach sleeper, sleep specialists suggest a simple compromise. Use a thin pillow or no pillow at all under your head, and place a flatter pillow under your pelvis. That small adjustment keeps your spine closer to neutral and takes real pressure off your lower back. Now those are the 4 big categories, but within them there are specific variations that reveal even more about you. Let's blast through 4 of them fast. The starfish. Flat on your back, arms up near your head. It's the rarest position found in less than 5% of sleepers, and it gives your spine great support, but it dramatically increases snoring and airway blockage, even more than regular back sleeping. The soldier. Flat on your back, arms straight down at your sides. Same spinal benefits as back sleeping, but studies link this exact posture to more frequent snoring than any other position, because the tongue falls back with nothing to shift the airway. The dreamer. One arm stretched out in front of you while lying on your side. It's one of the most common positions on Earth, but that outstretched arm can compress nerves and blood vessels, which is often why people wake up with a completely numb hand. The log. Lying on your side with both arms down, fairly straight like a plank. It's considered one of the healthier variations. Good spinal alignment, lower snoring risk, but if your bottom arm is trapped under your torso, you're back to that nerve compression problem again. Notice a pattern? Almost every position has a trade-off. There's no single perfect position, only the best one for your specific body and your specific problems, which is exactly why the next part matters. Quick bonus, because this affects every single position we just covered. Most people are sleeping on the wrong pillow height for their body. The goal, no matter your position, is keeping your neck in a straight line with your spine. Side sleepers usually need a thicker, firmer pillow to fill the gap between your ear and your shoulder. Back sleepers need something thinner, so your head isn't pushed forward. And stomach sleepers ideally need almost nothing at all under the head. Sleeping with the wrong pillow height for years is one of the most common and most overlooked causes of chronic neck pain, and it costs nothing to fix. So here's the short version. Back sleeping protects your spine and your skin, but can worsen snoring and apnea. Side sleeping is the safest all-around choice, and may even help protect your brain, as long as you alternate sides and fix your pillow height. The fetal position eases back pain in its loose form, but crush your knees too tight and you're restricting your own breathing. And stomach sleeping, while sometimes helpful for snoring, puts the most strain on your neck and spine. If you had to pick one position tonight, side sleeping, loose, not curled tight with the right pillow, comes out on top for most people. Try switching your position tonight and notice how you feel tomorrow morning. Your body will tell you fast. If this video actually explains something you never knew about your own sleep, hit subscribe, because next time we're breaking down why you wake up at the exact same time every night, even without an alarm.